Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Donny Days. Thank you for joining me. We are going to talk about cash envelopes today. Before we get into this quick video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Share the video if you see fit. Maybe someone else can use this information for them today. All right, let's get right into it. So, Budget Unlocked, that represent Budget Unlocked, and we have cash envelopes. We do provide them to our clients when we talk about building their budgets, when we talk about them reaching their savings goals, we do provide them to our clients. So visit budgetunlocked.com for more information in reference to that. So let's get into this. Cash envelopes. Cash envelopes is a cash way to budget your money. A lot of people, like I said in one of the previous videos, a lot of people do like using the cash envelopes. They like to get their pay, whether it be direct deposit or in the form of a paper check, they cash their check. But either way, they cash out, they get the cash from their actual pay, and they allocate their pay by envelope, and they have the obligation set up by envelope. That's what most people use them for. Different people use them for different things. Not one size fits all when it comes to cash envelopes, but the primary goal is to stuff it with cash, and whatever cash is in the envelope, it's what you use for that specific obligation or whatever the allocation is for. Okay, so let's get into some examples. So I have some envelopes here, come in this nice protective sleeve. It also comes with some little labels that you can always have placed on your envelopes. But anywho, so we get into our envelopes. We have about five well-made envelopes here. They're laminated, they're sturdy. They have their clasp to keep them closed for you. Very, very good quality. So we have the envelopes, and let's say I just got paid, and I'm here with my cash, and I'm ready to go. Okay, so I have my cash here. Let's see, I have like $10 here, so we'll do like two different allocations for the sake of time for this video. So we'll take two envelopes. I like this one. This one is kind of jazzy. I like this envelope, so I'll take this one, set that aside, and then I'll also set this one aside. Very jazzy, okay? I have two envelopes here. So let me just kind of put the rest of these on the side. Out of sight, out of mind. And I have $10, so I have my $10. I'm gonna put 5 in an envelope that I'm going to allocate for, let's say, groceries. I get paid bi-weekly, and so I have my money set aside for groceries. I'm gonna stuff this envelope with that cash. Set this aside. And this one is for car gas. I mean, I spend a lot in gas, so $5 in gas money is definitely a lot. So I'm gonna stuff this second envelope with the gas money also. Okay, and I'm going to operate out of these envelopes for groceries and gas until my next pay. It's always important to make sure that you allocate enough money. Don't underestimate the amount that you spend. Always know the amount. And if you can't really get a ballpark, then you always want to make sure that you kind of get a number that's a little bit above what you're thinking. So if I say $5 for the grocery bill, I may want to put like 6 in here, just in case. Maybe I have a recipe, I want to try something different, costing for different ingredients that are outside of the norm. So I may end up spending a little bit there. So you can always have the correct amount. It's always good to have more than enough than not to have enough. So that's another thing to keep in mind when you're operating or working with cash envelopes. Always know the exact amounts that you need to have. And once these envelopes are finished, once I'm done with my gas budget for the 2 weeks, once the money is gone, it's gone. And I have to wait till my next pay to replenish both envelopes. Okay, so that's essentially how cash envelopes work. Cash envelopes, like I said, I know that we're moving into a cashless system. A lot of people use their cards versus the cash, but then with these envelopes as well, There's also cashless tracking also. So that's another key item to look out for. If you do visit Budget Unlock and you inquire about the cash envelopes, there is a cashless tracking like little card that goes inside each envelope. So in a nutshell, cash envelopes are all the rage, and it's not just for bills, it's also to me savings goals as well. So if I want to go to Jamaica at the end of the year because I need to treat myself, I can just stuff it with cash. Each month I say, okay, I'll set aside $100 per month, so come the end of the year I'll have over $1,000, and I can just go ahead and pay for my resort fees or whatever it is that I want to do. Cash envelopes aren't just for bills, they are for savings goals as well. So that's another thing cash envelopes are really good for. Thank you again for joining me today. Again, don't forget to visit budgetunlock.com for free resources to help you to have your budgets put together, or your savings goals. If you need help with those as well, they can help you with that. And thank you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.